Coming to you from the capital of Holland, this is the Armada Podcast.
Hi, and welcome to the official Armada Podcast. We sure hope you're ready for some new tunes because we have some great beats for you lined up by Marc Simz, Tenishia, Matt Nash, Wezz Deval, and many more. First up, honors falling to Matt Nash with his debut release on Armada's Zouk label and one of this year's tracks in the Miami Buzz chart. Close Your Eyes is ready to rock the world.
The Armada Music Single of the Week.
Nightstylers, already a great release last year on Armada with the More I See, and are back with a vengeance with Break Up Day, the theme. Check out these vocals.
The Armada Podcast.
Feel the music taking over control. Surrender to the light deep in the soul. Step out of the shadows to the light. Take me by the hand, we'll ride the night. We ain't gonna stop till break of day. Dancing through the darkness all the way. Running on a dream, it feels so right. Take me by the hand, we'll ride the night. Lift your hands up to the break of day. Break of day, 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 break of day. Lift your hands up to the break of day. Lift your hands up to the break of day. Lift your hands up to the break of day. Lift your hands up to the break of day. Lift your hands up to the break of day. Lift your hands up to the break of day. Lift your hands up to the break of day. Lift your hands up to the break of day.
The Armada Podcast.
The next producer doesn't exactly need an introduction. Kenneth Thomas has been a long-time headliner for the Perfecto label and returns with the single release of The Heart Speaks, featuring vocals by Colleen Riley.
She walks down this dusty road. shines down and disappears in a black clouded silhouette, shadowed by her own regret, and she tries hard to not look back as she wanders down this weary track.
The Armada Podcast.
Who tied your wings and told you not to fly up from the shadows and into the sky? The heart speaks words that minds will never write. Hold on to the promise, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Yeah. It'll be alright. It'll be alright.
The Armada Podcast. Armada Podcast.
One of EDM's latest discoveries is Dutchman Marc Simz. Only last year, in collaboration with Aerofoil, unleashing Blickenschlager on the world, and now kicking in with a quality vocal trancer called This Is Love.
The Armada Podcast. The Armada Podcast.
Here place is filled with grace.
The Armada Podcast. Armada Podcast. Armada Podcast.
I doubt a day goes by in Danceland without the songs of the Maltese duo Tenishia being played somewhere in the world. Next one to be added to the playlist is Always Loved, Never Forgotten. Check it out.
Armada Podcast.
Einar K have been representing the trance sound ever since their classic Hope burst onto the scene. 5 years later and still going strong, they present their newest release, We Are What We Are, out now on the Estate of Trance label.
The Armada Podcast. Armada Podcast. Podcast.
Dutchman Wezz Deval is one to watch. 2 years after kickstarting his career with Free My Willy, he's found a new groove with Kill of the Year.
The Armada Podcast. The Armada Podcast. The Armada Podcast.
Armada's latest Norwegian discovery is upcoming talent Daniel Terringer, aka Naden. His Then the Forest Sang EP was supported in this podcast a few episodes ago, and now he's back once again with the Murmuration EP.
the Armada Podcast.
Thanks for tuning in, and catch you next week on the Armada Podcast. In the meantime, keep an eye on armadamusic.tv for new videos and previews of our forthcoming releases.
Thank you for listening to the Armada Music Podcast. For more info, check www.armadamusic.com. Join us again next week. For more info, check www.armadamusic.com.